What's up, XRP family? Thank you for joining the video for today. We have some very interesting stuff to talk about. Before we dig in, don't forget to subscribe and make this channel boom. So let's dig in because we have very huge news again. Basel 3 is live. We are seeing some green numbers today in the cryptocurrency space, which is a very good sign. SEC moves to block Ripple from questioning former SEC director William Hinman. Now, this is a wrong title because it's not confirmed yet. I just want to bring your attention to what is really going on. So the US Securities Exchange Commission is attempting to block Ripple from calling upon the SEC's former director of Division of Corporate Finance to testify in the ongoing lawsuit between the two entities. So they have called upon William Hinman. This was already known, and they want to depose him, and whether it's going to happen or not, we still have to wait. But I have a date for you which is very important, and it's going to be tomorrow. So let's take a look. As XRP supporter and crypto legal expert Jeremy Hogan points out, in other words, President Biden is the head of the executive branch, but we can't be having him deposed every time the FDA is sued for not approving a drug. You have to show why you need to specifically depose him. Ripple has been accused by the SEC of unlawfully selling its XRP token as an unregistered security, and the regulator alleges that the crypto still remains one to this day. Should Ripple win the right to have Hinman deposed, the deposition will take place on 30th of June, which is tomorrow. So it's gonna be a very big day today actually, because we're gonna know whether they will depose him or not. So, and if they can depose him, it will be tomorrow. And after hearing something tomorrow about his deposition, we will have a crazy price surge if the right things come out of his mouth. Now, let's take a look what will happen. We don't know anything for sure. We don't know what's going to happen with the deposition. Maybe he will just continue saying what he was already saying, that Ethereum is different from Ripple. But then they will ask him where is the difference, and they will also ask him about the Ethereum that he was receiving because of his protecting the Ethereum security. So it's gonna be very interesting, guys. Here we have a vision for federated sidechain on the XRP ledger. Today, RippleX is rolling out a community page on Dev aimed at engaging the growing XRP ledger community. This is a very big thing what they have done with the XRP ledger. Over the last 9 years, the XRP community has been committed to advancing the innovation and forward progress of the XRP ledger to dramatically increase its decentralization, performance, and feature set. Among the most requested feature we have heard from developers and contributors to the XRP ledger is smart contract capabilities brought about by the exponential growth in decentralized finance. In fact, the number of DeFi developers has grown 110% since 2019. And that number is projected to grow well beyond 2021. However, we at Ripple have long advocated against features that would compromise the XRP ledger's highly efficient focus on payments. Now, the federated sidechains is a sidechain on the XRPL which everyone can make use of. Federated sidechains could use XRP as the primary asset. In that case, people could use the federation system to move XRP from XRPL to the sidechain. Then the moved XRP could be used on the sidechain just as it is on the main chain. Anyone could move XRP from either chain to the other. Alternatively, sidechains could use their own native asset, which is very important, guys, because this will be used with CBDCs where they can use their own native asset. So people with accounts on both ledgers could move XRP to and from the issued asset on the side chain. Now here you can see the functionality of the federated sidechains. Federated assets imported onto XRPL itself would trade on the XRPL's integrated DEX. XRP imported onto sidechains would be used for liquidity on their integrated DEX as well. Now, if you want more information, go read all of this and you will understand more what the sidechains are for. Basically, they can be used to create CBDCs, and they can use the decentralized exchange, which is on the XRPL ledger, which is a very big thing, guys. especially for CBDCs when they need to transfer one CBDC to another. This is going to be the major aspect of our global currency system. Now, this is exactly what's happening now. It's the silence before the storm. Money printing, massive inflation, and government debt. What do they need to solve all of this? Guys, they need liquidity. They need CBDCs, and they need a bridge asset, which is Ripple has everything. XRP is using everything that they need. So don't worry, because it's gonna happen sooner or later. It's just a matter of when and not if. Here we have XRP lawsuit. Are things going exactly the way they have to? Now, this is something I have been saying from the start, guys. Everything is planned. Everything is happening for a reason. They already have a date when they will use XRP, okay? In the grand scheme of things, things have been very fair, and the last ruling was exactly the way it had to be. What is wrong? Why even fight? It's a free democratic society. Why do we not have that transparency? When you fight tooth and nail about things that you shouldn't be fighting over, it just doesn't give confidence. Now here we have a reply from Jeremy Hogan, devil's advocate for a second. What if those documents indicate that the SEC considered XRP to be a security? Now here is what Jeremy Hogan is saying. If that was the case, the SEC wouldn't have filed a motion to not disclose it. It would have been sent over right away by hand courier, along with some flowers and chocolate for Ripple's lawyers. Now, if they knew that these documents would say something like that, the case would have already been over, guys. This is what he's saying. I'd like to know if the chairman is allowed to hold Bitcoin or Ethereum or XRP or another digital token. To me, that's the most absurd thing that the SEC could say. Sometimes winning at all costs is not the right thing to do. I personally believe that the SEC's attorney have gotten caught up in the battle of trying to beat this incredible legal team that Ripple has put together. Now, it's going to be very interesting in the coming days. They just threw everything and went as broad as they could to create as much as pain they could in order to try to get Ripple to submit or come to their terms of settlement. I think it backfired, because Ripple is clearly winning this case, guys, by far, okay? Very easily, actually. Despite regulatory uncertainty, Indian crypto investment surges 19,000% in 1 year. Now, guys, if you sleep on crypto, you are making a big mistake, because what happened in just 1 year is very crazy. If you look at the prices 1 year ago right now, you would be shocked how much money you could have made. The problem is that everyone was sleeping because of the prices. They find it far easier to invest in crypto than gold because the process is very simple. You go online, you can buy crypto, you don't have to verify it, unlike gold. And that's very true, because gold is very hard to buy and crypto is so easy. So people are just putting their money in crypto and it's easier for them. Here we have Just-in, GPS and Ripple partnered Currency Cloud to widen access to cross-border payments. Let's take a look. Using Currency Cloud rates, customers can fund to 34 foreign currency wallets with real-time wholesale rates, allowing consumers to purchase currencies ahead of traveling and while on the go. This is a Ripple partner using RippleNet for this amazing solution that they found. Very crazy, guys. You can see that XRP is gonna be huge. Now, this is, when you are in doubt, please take a look at this picture. You will see enough. This is enough proof to tell you that XRP is gonna be big. Here we have one of the largest owners of Bitcoin, who reportedly held as much as $1 billion, is dead at 41. Now, what is the case of this, guys? We all know that this is just an inside thing. How can the richest guy in crypto just die out of nothing? This is done on purpose. They trapped $1 billion of Bitcoin and someone is gonna steal it. Maybe. We don't know. There's crazy stuff happening at the moment. Exclusive TPI cap to launch crypto trading platform with Fidelity Standard Chartered. Here we have dedicated crypto funds have been record flows this year, but major banks offering access must balance growing interest with the compliance headaches long associated with the cryptocurrency sector and increasing scrutiny by regulators. Now, banks are being afraid now of cryptocurrency because DeFi is literally giving us solutions to make passive income. Instead of just saving your money in the bank, it's not the best thing to do anymore. It's not only going to help, but help Las Vegas bounce back and recover. They are accepting Bitcoin and more cryptocurrency in the future. Take a look, guys.
Now, the Vegas Strip's new casino is, fittingly enough, a whopping bet. $4.3 billion, in fact, as its owners count on a swift recovery for Sin City. Resort World's Las Vegas opened last week with all the fanfare you'd expect. It's the first new addition to the Strip in more than a decade. Scott Sabella is the president of Resorts World Las Vegas, and he joins us from the resort. Scott, fantastic to have you with us. 8 years in the making. Talk us through what visitors can expect, and are you hoping to catch the recovery wave of people coming back to Las Vegas?
Yeah, absolutely. We're so excited. We opened Thursday night. It was a fabulous opening. Over 15,000 people were waiting to come into the property, and the feedback's been great. And it's just great for the city to see that people are coming back. It's been a tough year and a half on all of us, but it's...
Take a look at that, guys. Cashless gambling. People can now use electronic funds to gamble. And what will happen in the future? They will use crypto. And when there is a payment, you know that XRP is going to be involved, especially because of the technology, guys. It's just so efficient. Now take a look at this, guys. This is the European Central Bank. The digital euro would be for all Europeans to use from everywhere to everybody and everywhere they want to send the money in the euro area. It would be risk-free and simply technological progress, says Executive Board Member Fabio Panetta at the AB Fuse online event. Take a look what he's saying, guys.
The central bank is the only institution, the only entity in the economy that is 100% riskless. Not even governments are riskless. Only the central bank is riskless. And we do want to preserve citizens' access to our means of payment. And this would be simply a technological progress. We are now using cash that we store in our wallet. I have here my wallet. This is the wallet where I keep cash, and this is paper. If I want to use a digital euro, I change my pocket, and this is my new wallet. The digital euro will be stored here, and you could easily use it from everywhere to everybody, everywhere you want to send the money. The central bank is...
Here you can see clearly, guys, you can send the money to everywhere. You can do everything with it. Now, what do they need for such a thing? They need a bridge asset. They need something to bridge these currencies because making cross-border payments is expensive. So it's not a solution. They need RippleNet. They need liquidity. They need all of these things. Here we have just in Tunis teams up with Ripple partner Siam Commercial Bank to power real-time cross-border transfers. Another huge institution using RippleNet. Tunis partners with Thailand Siam Bank Commercial, which is a Ripple partner. Now here you can see Siam Commercial Bank, Thailand's first and oldest bank, and Tunis, a global leader in cross-border payments, today announced a partnership to enable consumers and business overseas to send funds to Thailand faster, cheaper, and with higher transaction limits. Here you can see very clearly, guys, the lawsuit is ongoing, but they have new partners every day. Every day they're making new partners. Here you can see Thailand Siam Initiative is set to open up its Ripple-powered consumer cross-border payments mobile app to businesses. This is big, guys. You know how much millions of dollars, trillions of dollars will flow into RippleNet and make all these cross-border payments happen. So if you are still in doubt of Ripple and XRP, you are making a big mistake. Take a look at this picture. They all have the same colors. R3 Corda, which is the biggest network for enterprises, and Ripple is related to it. Also XDC, BIS, Ripple. You can see Bank for International Settlements. These are the major player on international settlements, on making payments across borders. And Ripple has the same colors as them. They are involved with each other. They are making plans, and it's gonna be very huge. Guys, thank you for watching this video. I will have another tab here, but this is just for the members. I will show them more about R3 and which cryptocurrency is related. So if you want to know more about that, you can subscribe to my member section and you can become part of that to have more hidden gems in your portfolio. Thank you very much for watching the video. See you in the next one. Cheers.